Well, I mean, you have to really execute, and you have to make them basically earn everything they got. They got to the foul line way too much in the first half. They shot 27 free throws to our 12. It's hard to beat them when they're that efficient offensively, and I mean, that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest difference in the game. They executed much better than we did, and you have to make them pay for switches, and we just don't understand how to do that yet. And we've got to get to that point. We've got to get to a point where we understand how to take advantage of certain situations, and we're not to that point yet as a basketball team. So we've got some adjustment to do. Okay, I may have to look at how we play a little bit down the road, especially, I think you do that every year. But with the recruiting class that we coming in and the kids we got coming back, I mean, we're going to have to continue to evolve because, quite honestly, the level that Union's playing at right now is not the level that we're playing at, and that's the level that we are wanting to be. We have to get to that point, and that's what we're trying to do. We've been there. We've been there before, and we're going to strive to get to that point again. Well, I mean, you can't. You look at those four, and those four, have so much. Their families are wonderful people. First of all, have been so supportive through this entire transition. This is the group that's had to go through the entire transition. They've had to go from NEI to NCCAA. Provisional, not getting to play in postseason with the Gulf South for 2 years, and then to get an opportunity to play in the semifinals of this tournament, I think it's amazing for them. And I'm proud of them. I mean, those seniors could have quit and laid down a few weeks ago when we went through a tough patch. When we lost a couple games at home that maybe we shouldn't have lost, but they didn't. They fought. They fought to the very end, and I'm proud of them. They were able to accomplish a lot as a group, and I'm so grateful for them sticking and trusting the process because, a lot of seniors, a lot of people would not have do that. We had a lot of people leave during this transition, for whatever reason, and they didn't. They trusted and stayed, and so they deserve, a lot of credit for this season, and they deserve a lot of credit for our being able to transform into a really good team in this league already.